For a little more, Mr. Glen Ramsey.
Glen Ramsey was the greatest goaltender in the history of the International Hockey League. He won 6 James Norris trophies, and that was given to the goaltender with the lowest goals against average in the league.
I belong to the Montreal Canadiens, and they first sent me to Cincinnati, where I played a couple of years, and I got traded to Fort Wayne, where I played a year, and then I got traded again to the St. Paul Saints, and then I went to Omaha, and the team folded, and Ken Wilson, the general manager, started the team here in Toledo, the Toledo Blades, and convinced me to come. I played with the Blades and the Hornets. Johnny Westbrook and Johnny Gravel and Chick Chalmers and Greg Jablonski were all with us. We had good hockey teams here.
He set every record known to man as a goaltender in the International Hockey League.
You know, obviously the records speak for themselves. He was a great goaltender. At really a bad time for him because the NHL was only the original 6, so there wasn't a lot of positions available for goaltenders to make the National Hockey League.
And back then, those teams carried one goaltender. You didn't have a spare goaltender. Now you've got a 32-team National Hockey League with 2 goalies per team, and it's a very lucrative job. The thing about Glen Ramsey is, he would have been a starting goaltender today in the National Hockey League. He was that good. Equipment back then, the leg pads were very narrow, made of brown leather with horsehide. The gloves looked like a first baseman's glove that a baseball player would wear. They didn't have blockers back when Glen first started. They were basically just a sleeve that was a leather sleeve that would protect the lower wrist. And then, of course, they would wear basically a catcher's chest protector underneath their equipment. So you were at the mercy of shots and tip shots that could land anywhere that could injure you very badly. The fact that he played for as long as he did with basically primitive equipment says an awful lot about the man. He didn't start wearing a mask until the mid-1960s.
I didn't use a mask till I came to Toledo. And I made my own. I made some molds and made them out of fiberglass. If you're going to be a goalie, you can't be a ducker. I took my share. In those days, it was part of the game. They just haul you off, sew you up, and throw you back out.
Think of all the goaltenders in 50 years that came through the International Hockey League. He was a unanimous choice amongst the judges for that 50-year team.
That was a great honor, and now this. The most memorable thing in my career, especially at my age, now in my 80s, and I thought any accolades I was going to get were over. I appreciate it very much.
Awesome.